I bootstrapped. I started from scratch. I know Colin did too, but there's a lot of guys now that are growing by acquisition, right? Because it's a really fast maneuver you could make if you have the scratch and the capital. What would you tell somebody, like the top 3 or 4 things they should be looking for to shake out to make sure they're getting something real and tangible
It's a
that's
good
going to make them
question.
money?
It would depend on, like, are you going to rebrand? Are you going to keep that name? If you are going to keep that name, what kind of reputation does that company have? That phone, when it rings, you don't want to be like, oh, I hope it's not another mad customer,
Right,
you know,
right.
and
Good
expect you
point.
to own up to what the other company did. I mean, they don't want to hear, oh, I'm not going to fix his problems. I bought the company 2 weeks ago.
What are the things under the hood that aren't obvious?
Something that is small, undervalued, underserved, is in an area where there's a lot more demand than there is service to the demand. If you go and you Google for the industry you're thinking of buying into, and you notice that the top websites, none of them seem that great, but you say, okay, so then you call them up and you notice that all of them can be at your house next day to give you an estimate,
Yep.
and all of them only have like a 1 week lead time. It's probably not an area you want to buy into right now. But if one of them doesn't answer the phone, and then one of them says he can come give you an estimate next week and he's booked out, and another one says they need an estimate tomorrow, but they're 3 weeks booked out. When you start
Right.
seeing that friction, right? The friction between this is a service I want to talk to the person about it and get a quote, and I want to pay for it. As soon as you start seeing that friction, it's a sign to dig a little deeper and see if in your area it's being underserved either by bad operators or people who are ineffective at their marketing.